Welcome to City Park Stadium. This is the inaugural Westchester Flames entry in the USLW League. And fresh off their first victory on Friday, the Flames host Morris Elite in the Metro Division. Here are your starting lineups. For Morris Elite, they're coached by Stephanie Savino and assisted by Aris Alpine and Scott Maloney. The captain, defender number 22, Courtney Root. The goalkeeper, number 99, Joelle Chase. Joining Captain Root on defense, number 15, Olivia Redden. Number 21, Naya Villalba. In the midfield, number 4, Bridget Dujic. Number 9, Katie Coyle. Number 12, Annika Elias. Number 14, Claire Manning. Number 18, Grace Denblecker. And number 10, Lauren Wrigley. At the forward, Maria Orozco. And now for your Westchester Flames. They're coached by Anna Edwards and assisted by Danilo Andrade and Kevin Epina. The captain, number 2, Jen Rodriguez. The goalkeeper, number 1, Megan Chakal. On defense, number 13, Maya Presume. Number 16, Marari Rodriguez. Number 4, Ashley Pacheco. At the midfield, number 7, Audrey Lee. And number 8, Ashley Reyes. The forwards, number 19, Caroline O'Neill. Number 9, Natalie Aracena. Number 11, Mia Castaneda. And number 14, Elke Fernandez. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask you to please rise to honor America and the brave men and women who defend our freedoms around the world. Please rise for our national anthem. The officials for this evening's contest, the referee, Mr. Dan Iadanza. The assistant referees are Mr. Brian Conetta and Mr. Jacob Fisher. The fourth official, Mr. Ignacio Guzman.
Hello and welcome to tonight's game. Today we have the Westchester Flames USLW girls taking on Morris Elite's USLW team. Morris Elite's coached by Stephanie Savino and assisted by Aris Applin. Their captain this evening is number 22, Courtney Rued, and their goalie is number 99, Joella Chase. For the Flames, they're coached by Anna Edwards and assisted by Danilo Andrade and Kevin Apina. Today's captain is number 2, forward Jen Rodriguez, and their goalie is Megan Sikal, number 1. The Lady Flames are coming out from a win this past Thursday. Lady Flames are coming out from a 3-1 win against FA Euro this past week. So hopefully you can get another win in the books tonight. LK Rodriguez here for the kickoff. Flames here with the short touches back and forward to each other. It's number 19, Caroline O'Neill with the ball. Passed it on over to Presume for the throw-in. Presume threw it on over to Reyes, whose ball gets intercepted by FA Euro. FA Euro's ball gets intercepted by the Flames. Gets a foul called on here at the top of the box. FA Euro's number 10 with the kick.
Direct free kick on the foul.
Who's doing the foul kick? Is that 10? Do we have a 10? I don't have a 10 on here. Morris Elite for that free kick, went a little bit high in the goal, making it a goalie kick for Megan Sikal here. The 2nd minute of the game. Sikal who sent it on over to number 11, Castaneda. Castaneda, who tries passing over to a teammate and it gets intercepted by Morris Elite. Morris Elite here passing on to each other. Ball's here with Olivia Radine of Morris Elite. Passed it on over to Captain. Captain Rudit passed it back to Redeem, who passes it on up to Maria Orozco. Gets the ball intercepted by the Flames, but they quickly get their ball back. Decided to pass it back to the goalie, Joella Chase, who passes it over to Captain. Ball gets passed back to Radine. Radine on over to Grace Denblaker. Okay, Fernandez with the interception with the Captain Rudit with the ball again. Morris Elite sending that ball up and close to the goal. Looks like they're going for the shot. Maria Orcazzo there with a shot. A little bit wide, making it a goalie kick from Megan Sakal. Sakal taking her time to try and find someone. Ball gets past to captain Jenny Rodriguez. Gets intercepted by Morris Elite. Presume there with the ball. Passes it on over to LK Fernandez. Fernandez tries passing over to Rodriguez. Looks like Morris Elite tried to take it back, but Rodriguez still with the ball. Morris Elite intercepts that ball. It's going to be a throw-in for Morris Elite, taken by number 14, Claire Manning. Manning with a close pass to a teammate, but it's out, making it a throw-in for the Flames. Reyes with the ball, passed it on up and over to Pacheco. Pacheco to Lee, who passes it back to Sakal. Sakal sending it up and over to Castaneda, and it's out on Castaneda. Throw-in for Morris Elite here. Olivia Radine with the throw-in. Radine trying sending that over to Orcozo. Goes a little far. It's going to be a ball here for Morris Elite. Morris Elite here with the throw-in. A little bit windy down here on the field. Making that a goalie kick for Sakal. Sakal taking her time, trying to find someone to pass to. Sakal sends it to Fernandez. Fernandez passed it on over to Castaneda. Castaneda's ball gets intercepted by Morris Elite here. Pass nearby and close to each other. Flames trying to win that ball back. Quite short on that. Morris Elite still passing on over to each other, making it a throw-in for the Flames, taken by Presume. Presume passes it on over to LK Fernandez, but that ball gets intercepted. Morris Elite now with the ball. Fernandez trying to get after it. The Flames trying to get the ball back. Rodriguez trying to win that ball back, but Morris Elite overtakes. Morris Elite trying to find an open spot for a shot. The Lady Flames not letting them.
Offside.
Looks like it's going to be an offsides here. Megan Sakal for the kick. Sakal tries to send it over to Fernandez. Fernandez trying to get the ball. Morris Elite gets it instead. Morris Elite with some quick nearby passes to each other. Trying to find an open pass. Gets intercepted by Lee here of the Flames. Ball gets passed back to goalie Megan Sakal. Sakal tries sending it up to Morris Elite overtakes the ball. Some quick nearby passes to each other, not letting the Flames get it. O'Neal now. And Fernandez trying to get after it. Morris Elite with the ball, with Flames trying to overtake. Looks like they're not going to let it. Morris Elite's Radine tries sending it up for a shot by a teammate. Doesn't make it. Megan Sakal now for a goalie kick. Sakal and someone to pass for it. Looks like she was trying to make it to LK, but instead Arcaneta grabbed it. Ball gets passed back to Megan Sakal, who sends it over to Jenny Rodriguez, the captain for the night. Rodriguez tries passing to teammate, but it gets overtaken by Morris Elite. Morris Elite now trying to dribble their way. Some short passes, trying to find a nice open shot. Their pass gets blocked and intercepted by the Flames. Okay, Rodriguez now. Not risking a free kick for the Morris Elite. Morris Elite once again with the small, quick passes to each other. Lee now with the ball. Try and find someone to pass to. Pass it to open space, and it's out on Lee. It's a throw in for Morris Elite. Once again, a throw-in for Morris Elite. Looks like Morris Elite's designated throw-in person is Olivia Redine. Olivia Redden. It's their designated throw-in person here. Okay, Fernandez here with the ball. Jenny Rodriguez now with the ball, trying to overtake two Morris Elite players, who passes it on over to Presume. Gets passed back to Olivia. O'Neal, sorry. Caroline O'Neal. O'Neal passes it back to goalie Sakal. Sakal to O'Neal. O'Neal tries passing it to Presume, but it's out, making it a throw-in for Morris Elite. O'Neal trying to go after Morris Elite. Ball gets passed to Audrey Lee. Lee passed it over to Captain Rodriguez. Rodriguez dribbling her way over, trying to make up some open space. Morris Elite intercepts her ball. Now they're trying to find an open shot. That's a shot and a goal for Morris Elite now here in the 13th minute. Shot and goal was made by Marla Orcozo.
Maria Orozco scores for Morris Elite. in the 14th minute.
Okay, Fernandez now with the ball. Passed it back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez passes it back to Lee. Lee taking her time, trying to find someone to pass to. Lee sends it up and high over to Fernandez, and it gets intercepted by Morris Elite. Morris Elite with the quick passes and dribbles to back at each other, making up some space here. Morris Elite with the ball. Looks like the Lady Flames are trying to get after it. Jenny Rodriguez now trying to get the ball. Gets it and kicks it over Morris Elite. And it is out on the Flames, making it a throw-in for Morris Elite once again. Another throw-in for the Flames. Looks like Presume this time for the throw-in. Presume taking her time, trying to find someone open to pass to. Morris Elite now with the ball. Okay, trying to go after it. Morris Elite pass it high, gets taken by Lee. Morris Elite goes in for another shot, and it's saved by Megan Sakal. Morris Elite once again trying to make another shot. Lee trying to go after the ball. Leaves it for goalie Sakal here. Sakal with a powerful throw. Sends it over to Castaneda. Castaneda dribbling her way through. Now to Fernandez. Fernandez tries sending it over to Rodriguez. Can Rodriguez make it before Morris Elite? Yes, she can. Rodriguez trying to get herself out free. And it's out on Morris Elite, making it a throw-in for the Flames. Looks like Presume's going for the throw-in. Ball gets sent here to Audrey Lee. Audrey Lee making up some space, dribbling through some Morris Elite players. Frees herself from Morris Elite, fighting for the ball. Gets taken by Morris Elite here. Lee tries getting the ball back. Doesn't make it. It's going to be a throw in here. Throw in for the Flames, taken by Audrey Lee. Lee passes it nearby to Natalie Arcaneta. Arcaneta tries passing it on over, but it gets overtaken by Morris Elite. Morris Elite, once again, with the quick passes to each other. Making up some space, trying to find a perfect spot for the shot. But Caroline O'Neill kicks it on out, making it a throw-in for Morris Elite. Morris Elite for the throw-in. Making some space. Quick dribbles by Morris Elite here. This is number 15, who sends it on up for her teammate. It's a bit too far. So Megan Sakala now with the pass. Passes it on over to Arcaneda. Arcaneda passes it Castaneda. Castaneda over to Fernandez. Fernandez back to Castaneda. Can Castaneda make it before it's out? She cannot. It's going to be a goalie kick for Morris Elite here. Goalie Joella Chase with the ball. Passes it on over nearby. That's Fernandez with the ball. Passes it on to Lee. Lee sends it up to Reyes. Reyes tries going in, but it gets taken by Morris Elite. Morris Elite now with the ball, passing it by, close by to each other. Captain for Morris Elite now with the ball, passes it on nearby. Still with the quick passes to each other, not risking a pass being overtaken by the Flames. It's very windy here at City Park right now. Jenny Rodriguez now going after the ball, who sends it over to Reyes. Reyes over to Natalie Arcaneda. Arcaneda tries passing it to Fernandez. Goes a little bit wide. Sends it over to Castaneda. Castaneda fighting for the ball. And it's a foul.
Foul on Castaneda.
Free kick for Morris Elite here in the 20th minute.
Ready to take the free kick.
Quick nearby passes done by Morris Elite. Something we've seen throughout the game so far. Morris Elite still in possession of the ball. Trying to make up some space. Passing it close by to each other. And it's out on Morris Elite. Presume now going in for the throw-in for the Flames. Jenny Rodriguez trying to fight for the ball. Looks like it's going to be a foul committed by Morris Elite. So a kick by the Flames. Presume takes that kick. Sends it nearby to Reyes. Reyes back to Presume. Presume back to Reyes, who sends it close by to Pacheco. Pacheco sends it on over to Castaneda. Castaneda taking her time. Sends it back to Lee. Lee now taking her time, trying to find someone open to pass to. Pass it to Mirari Rodriguez, who passes it back to Lee. Lee finds an open teammate. Tries passing it to Natalie Arcaneda, but gets overtaken by Morris Elite. Morris Elite now in possession of the ball. Taking their time. Close passes back to each other. Morris Elite with the quick passes back to each other. Taking their time. Captain for Morris Elite, Courtney Rudit with the ball. Passes it to Redden. Redden tries sending it close by to Katie Coyle. And it gets kicked out. So it's going to be a throw-in for Morris Elite here. Correction, that's a water break.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're stopping for a hydration break.
It's going to be a water break here for very hot here right now. Got to keep them hydrated.
Current weather, air temperature 84 degrees and somewhat warmer with the reflection off of the artificial turf. The Lady Flames are back here on Wednesday, July 6th.
Ref with the whistle signaling the end of the hydration period.
Where Las Damas Flamas will host the Sea to Stars Rush. Game time is 8 p.m.
It's 80 degrees here in New Rochelle right now,
beautiful summer night
with a 47% humidity, making it very hot right now for the girls to play. The addition of artificial turf makes it even warmer, so you gotta keep hydrated.
The Flames are sponsored by orthopedic and neurosurgery specialists located in Westchester and Connecticut, by the Mount Kisco Dental Group out of Mount Kisco, New York, and by Puma, outfitting this soccer world since 1948, and can be found on puma.com.
Game will be resumed at the throw-in here for Morris Elite. Morris Elite with a nice throw-in. Audrey Lee trying to overtake the ball. Making it an out. It's going to be yet another throw-in for Morris Elite.
Throw-in for Morris Elite.
Taken once again by Redden. She's taking her time, sends it into the box. Presume trying to get the ball out of there, and it's out. Making it a goalie kick taken by Megan Sakal. Megan Sakal with a nice pass to Fernandez. Fernandez gets it to Lee. Lee taking her time, trying to find someone open to pass to. Passes it nearby to Fernandez. Fernandez dribbling her way out of there from Morris Elite. It's an out on Morris Elite. It's going to be a throw-in for the Flames.
Throw.
Taken by number 11. That's Mia Castaneda. Morris Elite with the quick passes to each other, trying to make up space, making it into the goalie box. Could they go in for the shot? They don't. Presume gets the ball out of there. Ball gets sent to Jenny Rodriguez. Rodriguez sends it over to Castaneda. Castaneda making up space, sends it over to Fernandez. Fernandez now with the ball. Goes for the shot. It's a little bit tall. Gets caught by goalie Chase of Morris Elite. They're once again with the quick passes. Fernandez trying to go after the ball. Can't make it. Redden with the ball for Morris Elite. Passes it back to the captain. Morris Elite with the quick touches and passes to each other. They send it up. But Megan Sakal now has the ball. Who sends it to Audrey Lee. Lee to Fernandez. Fernandez to Castaneda. Castaneda back to Fernandez. Fernandez taking her time, finding someone open to, passes it on over to Rodriguez, but it gets overtaken by Morris Elite. Morris Elite once again with the nearby passes to each other. It's overtaken by O'Neill. O'Neal nearby to Castaneda. Castaneda sending it forward to Fernandez, but it makes it to goalie chase of Morris Elite instead. Morris Elite now with the ball. Once again with their quick passes to each other. O'Neal tries in getting that ball out of there. Castaneda gets it out of there. Passes it back to O'Neal. O'Neal over to Presume. Presume back to O'Neal. O'Neal sends it over to Pacheco. Pacheco back to Presume. Presume sends it to Rodriguez. Can Rodriguez get the ball before Morris Elite? Rodriguez now trying to fight for the ball, and it's out. Going to be a throw-in for Morris Elite here. Morris Elite with the ball. Lee tries taking it away. Can't make it. Morris Elite once again passing with his nearby touches to each other. Not letting the Flames nearby. Ball gets sent over Audrey Lee's head. Morris Elite trying to go in for the shot. Morris Elite goes in for the shot, and it's saved by Megan Sakal. Nice save by Sakal, who sends it over to Castaneda. Castaneda now with the ball. Morris Elite on her tail. Ball gets sent back to Olivia O'Neal, Caroline O'Neal, who sends it over to Ashley Reyes. Reyes over to Castaneda now. Castaneda in possession of the ball, trying to find an open teammate to pass to for the shot. Castaneda with two Morris Elite girls on her tail, fighting back for the ball. Gets overtaken by Morris Elite. Morris Elite now with the ball. The Flames trying to get it back. Ball gets sent to O'Neal. Caroline O'Neal here passes it back to Presume. Presume all the way over to Lee. Lee looking for someone open to pass to. Passes it nearby to Pacheco. Pacheco to Presume. Presume looking for someone open to pass it over onto. Passes it to Arcaneda, and that's Natalie Arcaneda, who passes it to Fernandez. Fernandez tries passing it over to Natalie Arcaneda, but it's short and it's a foul. Making it a kick for Morris Elite here in the 31st minute of the game. Morris Elite now in possession of the ball, once again with their quick nearby passes to each other. Flames trying to get after the ball. Gets past. Morris Elite goes for the shot, and it gets kicked on out of there by Mirari Rodriguez. It's going to be an offsides call.
Offside on the play. Indirect for Westchester.
It's going to be a kick here for the Flames. That is Morris Elite's second offsides in the game. Lee looks like she's going to take the kick. Taking her time, finding someone over to pass to. Tries passing it out over to Reyes, but it gets overtaken by Morris Elite. Ball gets back to the Flames. Mirari Rodriguez sends it over to Caroline O'Neal. O'Neal tries passing it over to Reyes. Gets taken by Morris Elite. Presume going after the ball. Ball gets sent back to goalie Chase for Morris Elite. Morris Elite once again with these quick passes to each other. Presume going after the ball. Can she win it back for the Flames? Morris Elite with the quick nearby passes and touches. Looks like it's their way to go here. They would not let the Flames get the ball. Gets sent up on high. Mirari kicks it on out of there. It's going to be a throw-in for Morris Elite. Taken once again by Redden. Morris Elite's go-to throw-in person. Redden taking her time here. Presume trying to go after the ball. That's a shot by Morris Elite. Gets sent on out of there. No goal. It's going to be a corner now for Morris Elite. It's out on
Corner
Jenny
following
Rodriguez.
the shot by Orozco.
Morris Elite for the corner kick in the 35th minute of the game. Could this be
Corner
another
by
goal
Courtney
for
Root.
Morris Elite? Is not. The Flames overtake the ball. Natalie Arcaneda gets it on out. Ball gets overtaken by Morris Elite. Looks like a Flames player is down. Looks to be Jen Rodriguez on the floor in the goal box. Play is stopped here. Medic has been called into the field. Hopefully Rodriguez is okay. I don't stop the clock, right? Clock keeps running? Just stops at 45? Trainer's been brought out to check on Jen Rodriguez. Hopefully she's okay. Jen Rodriguez is up. Little applause here by the audience.
Hey folks, why not stop by Wednesday here at Skidell
Game will resume. Rodriguez still in for the play.
Academy team will be playing fresh off their victory. Game time 6 p.m.
Jen Rodriguez has to come off.
Player attended to on the field is required to come off the field until beckoned back on.
If a player gets attended to in a game, they have to step off the field until the ball is back in play. That's what Rodriguez is doing here now. As soon as the ball is back in play, Rodriguez can come back in. Rodriguez back in play. Morris Elite with the close passes once again to each other. Redden with the ball. Redden to Orozco. Morris Elite trying to find an open spot for the shot. Passes it on close by. Gets taken out of there. Presume sends it on out of there. And it's a throw in for Morris Elite here in the 38th minute of the game. Looks like it's going to be another out. Could it be a corner kick? It is going to be a corner kick. Going to be taken by number 4 of Morris Elite. That is Bridget Dudzik, who has to run out the gates to grab the ball. Fortunately, we got no ball boys or ball girls here to help out. So, had to go grab her ball outside the gates. Morris Elite now with the throw in for the corner kick. They try going in for the shot. And it gets taken out of there. Fernandez trying to win the ball back here. Trying to fight here for the ball. Trying to get it on out of there, the Flames. Lee sends it on out to Natalie Arcaneta. But Morris Elite overtakes and intercepts it. Jen Rodriguez now with the ball, sends it back to Presume. Presume sends it over to O'Neal. O'Neal to Presume, who passes it to Rodriguez. Rodriguez takes her time. Looks like she's going to go in for the shot. Sends it to Fernandez. It gets intercepted by Morris Elite, whose pass gets intercepted by the Flames. That is Ashley Reyes with the ball now. And Ashley Pacheco for the shot. Saved by Chase of Morris Elite.
Shot by Pacheco and a save by Chase.
Morris Elite once again with the quick passes to each other. Trying to make up for lost space. Trying to make it back to goalie box. Looks like they might go for another shot, but Lee kicks it on out of there. Making it once again another throw-in for Morris Elite. Taken yet again by Redden. Their go-to throw-in person. Redden for the throw-in. Nice throw-in by Redden. Kicked on out of there by Reyes. Morris Elite passing close by to each other. Looks like they're going to go for the shot. But, oh no. O'Neal kicks it on out of there. Going to be a corner kick here for Morris Elite in the 42nd minute.
Corner kick Morris. Taken by Orozco.
Flames, Jenny and Rodriguez trying to get the ball out of there. It is out by O'Neal, making it a throw-in for Morris Elite in the 43rd minute. O'Neal trying to get the ball out of there. Passes it close by to Rodriguez. Rodriguez back to O'Neal. Takes her time. O'Neal passes it back to Rodriguez. He passes it to Reyes. Reyes over to Fernandez. Fernandez making up for some lost space here. Has a Morris Elite member on her back. Passes it to Rodriguez. The ball gets intercepted by Morris Elite. Morris Elite once again in possession of the ball. Going back on the left side. Their plays seem to be mostly here on the left side of the field. Morris Elite for the shot gets blocked by Mirari Rodriguez.
Corner kick. Orozco.
Going to be a corner kick here for Morris Elite. As we inch closer to halftime. Corner gets blocked. Presume going after the ball, and it gets kicked out by Presume. Throw in by Morris Elite. Very windy on the field right now in New Rochelle. Morris Elite overtakes the ball. Is there a stoppage? Jen Rodriguez trying to go after the ball. Can't do it. Morris Elite with the close passes by each other.
Donza has indicated we will have 2 minutes of stoppage time. Minimum 2 minutes.
The clock stops at 45, right?
Yep.
Okay. I did it.
Beautiful.
Look at me go.
Perfect.
I did it, Jerry.
You know what? Put up the, I'll give you the shots. We can do that.
All right. O'Neal now with the ball. Passes it over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez over to Presume. Gets intercepted by Morris Elite. Morris Elite once again with the close passes to each other. Looks like they're going to try and make up for space in stoppage time. Jen Rodriguez trying to go after the ball. It's out on Rodriguez, making it a throw-in for Morris Elite once again. The refs indicated that we're going to have 2 minutes of stoppage time. So, 2 more minutes. That throw-in gets sent right to O'Neal. It's out on Morris Elite, making it a throw-in for the Flames. Presume going in for the throw-in.
Throw-in for the Flames.
Presume taking her time, finding someone open to pass to. Passes it over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez with a Morris Elite team member on her tail. Rodriguez passes it to Presume, who kicks it out, making it a throw-in for Morris Elite. That ball gets blocked by Rodriguez, who sends it close by to Reyes. Reyes over to Fernandez. Fernandez sends it wide over to Castaneda. Castaneda tries fighting for the ball, and it's out, making a throw-in for Morris Elite, taken once again by Redden. Morris Elite with their close touches, quick and close touches and passes to each other here. Redden now with the ball, making up for lost space. Redden sends it nearby. Lee trying to fight for the ball. Can't make it. Morris Elite passes back nearby to each other. Wrigley now with the ball. Passes it on over to their captain. Fernandez tries to go after the ball. Reyes goes after the ball. Lee trying to go after the ball. Flames trying to do any and everything they can to not let the ball get shot. Whistle indicates halftime now by the Flames. Morris Elite leading 1.
Westchester Flames 0.
Could the Flames catch up? Hopefully they can catch up. It is now 1-0. Morris Elite leading. Stay tuned.
And they host the Cedar Stars Rush. Game time is 8 p.m. Next Flames game is Wednesday, 6 p.m. with the boys academy team. The academy team also plays next Saturday, 4:30, followed by the men's team USL2 for a 7:30 start.
Maybe some music.
Oh, that's a thing.
That's why we work together.
Yep.
Need more water or anything?
I'm gonna run down and grab some. It's not the Star Spangled Banner. That's not what we want.
All right, now let me get myself ready for some.
Uh-oh. That's not working.
Do you have both the rosters?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm missing a whole page.
Pardon?
There's a whole. You have a whole page there. Never mind. What's up?
Okay, you have the other, you know what, why don't you leave it here?
that later. I can't fix it right now. Then I'll fix it in a second.
Take your time, dude. That's, that's a luxury. And then change the period to 2 also.
Hello and welcome back to Westchester Flames women's team versus the Morris Elite women's team. Morris Elite is currently in possession of the ball.
Sub for us, 14 out, 3 in.
Perfect. We've had a substitution. Number 14, LK Fernandez is out. Subbing in for LK is Caitlin Alcoba, number 3.
Substitution for Westchester to start the second half. Into the game, number 3, Caitlin Alcoba. She replaces number 14, Elke Fernandez. Alcoba
Morris
for
Elite
Fernandez.
coming back in with their quick and nearby passes. Lee and Castaneda trying to go after the ball. Ashley Reyes overtakes the ball, trying to find a place to shoot. Reyes goes in for the shot, and it's a little bit wide, making it a goalie kick for Morris Elite. Morris Elite with the quick passes to each other. Gets kicked on up and over. Mirari Rodriguez kicks it on out. Morris Elite for the throw-in. Quick pass back to Morris Elite here. Jen Rodriguez trying to get after the ball. Now Alcoba trying to get after that ball, not risking being offsides here. Morris Elite in possession. Lee trying now to get the ball. Gets intercepted by Ashley Pacheco. Pacheco's ball gets intercepted by Morris Elite once again. Morris Elite going for the shot. Passes it on over. O'Neal kicks it on out of there. It's a shot by Morris Elite, making it a goalie kick for the Flames. Sakal for the goalie kick now. The 48th minute. Morris Elite here with the ball. Megan Sakal kicks that ball kicks the ball on out of there. There's an injury in the goalie box. Trainer gets called into the box. Injury was on Morris Elite's Bridget Dudzik. Looks like she's up and okay now. She has to step off the field due to the trainer being called on for the game to resume. As soon as the ball gets kicked, she's able to hop back in.
See their roster again. Be number 3. You know what? I'm going to give it.
Maybe it was an 8.
Well, she said 3. So maybe it makes 1
Morris Elite now in possession, goes for the shot, gets past to Sakal. Sakal sends it over to Rodriguez. Can Rodriguez get it? It's out on Rodriguez, making a throw in for Morris Elite. O'Neal now fighting for the ball. Can she get it? O'Neal gets in possession of the ball. O'Neal making up for lost space. Passes it nearby to Arcaneda, but it gets overtaken by Morris Elite. Morris Elite now in possession. Quick passes. Looks like they're trying to find an open space for the shot, but it gets taken over by Presume. Presume sends it up to Natalie Arcaneda. Arcaneda now trying to make up for some space. It's out on Arcaneda. So a throw-in for Morris Elite. It's going to be a punt by Megan Sakal. Sakal's ball gets sent nearby to Caitlin Alcoba. Alcoba fighting for the ball. It's out on Alcoba, making it a throw-in for Morris Elite. once again out on the Flames, making it yet another throw-in for Morris Elite here.
This will be a goal kick.
Goal kick gets sent over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez trying to fight for the ball. Gets overtaken by Morris Elite. Morris Elite now with the ball. Looks like they're trying to find somewhere for the shot. Morris Elite goes for the cross for the shot. It's a shot by Morris Elite, but it gets kicked on out of there by the Flames. Morris Elite back for the shot, and it's a goal for Morris Elite in the 52nd minute.
Morris Elite goal scored in the 53rd minute. Goal scored by number 10, Lauren Wrigley. For Wrigley, that's our second goal of the season.
This is Morris Elite Wrigley's second goal of the season. Morris Elite is now leading 2-0 tonight. Audrey Lee now in possession of the ball. Lee passes it on nearby to Mirari Rodriguez. Rodriguez back to goalie Sakal. Sakal looking for someone to pass to. She passed it over to O'Neill. O'Neill over here to Presume. Presume making up for some lost space. Passes it nearby. Morris Elite tries to go in for the slide and gets overtaken. Presume's pass gets overtaken by Morris Elite. Morris Elite now in possession of the ball. Could Morris Elite go in for yet another shot? Looks like it is out on Morris Elite, making it a goalie kick. It's a call here for the goal kick. The goalie kick gets sent right to Rodriguez. Rodriguez kicks that ball on over to Morris Elite heads. Now Alcoba trying to fight for the ball. Can't make it. Morris Elite back in possession. Could Presume get the ball. Presume heads it on out. It's a throw-in for Morris Elite here.
Morris throwing.
Morris Elite in possession of the ball. Once again, Morris Elite with these quick nearby touches and passes to each other, not letting the Flames get anywhere near. Looks like it was an offsides. Lee for the offside kick. Tries setting it on over to Arcaneda. Gets caught by Morris Elite. Morris Elite with these quick passes once again to each other. Their passes get overtaken by the Flames, but Morris Elite quickly gets back on up to it. Mirari Rodriguez kicking that ball back to her teammate. Castaneda now with the ball. Ball gets overtaken from Castaneda by Morris Elite. Morris Elite sends it back to their goalie, who gets yet another nearby pass to each other. Could O'Neill overtake the ball? Yes, she can. Presume now with the ball. Tries to find an open spot to pass. Gets overtaken by Morris Elite. O'Neill tries stealing that ball. just a little short. Mirari Rodriguez here with the block. It's out on Mirari, making it a throw-in for Morris Elite. Flames now with the ball. That is that was Okobo with the ball. Gets kicked on out. It's going to be a throw and done by Morris Elite. Morris Elite back in possession of the ball. Flames overtakes the ball. It's going to be a foul in the 58th minute. Here at the top of the box, committed by the Flames, making it a kick for Morris Elite. Morris Elite's kick gets blocked by the Flames. Morris Elite goes in for the shot. Saved by Sakal and kicked on out of there by Reyes.
Shot taken by Bridget Ducic and a save by Megan Segal.
Looks like Presume committed the foul here in the 60th minute of the game, causing a shin guard to be lost by Morris Elite. Going to be a kick here near the top of the box once again.
Correct free kick. Lauren Wrigley taking the kick.
Could this be another goal for the Flames? Wrigley shoots the ball, and it's a score for Morris Elite here in the 61st minute of the game. It was an unassisted goal, making the score 3-0.
For Wrigley. That is her seventh goal of the season.
Flames now in possession of the ball. O'Neal here with the ball. Passes it on over to Presume. It's out on Presume for a throw-in for Morris Elite. O'Neal trying to get the ball out of there. Rodriguez chasing after the ball. Morris Elite in possession. Looks like they're going, might go in for another shot, but it gets overtaken by the Flames. Overtaken by Natalie Arcaneta. Arcaneta passes it on over to Reyes. Reyes making up for some lost space here. Reyes passes it on over nearby to Alcoba. Alcoba trying to make some space. Alcoba passes it back to Lee. Lee back to Alcoba. Alcoba back to Lee, but it gets intercepted by Morris Elite. Alcoba gets the ball again. Could Alcoba go in for the shot? Alcoba's ball gets taken away by Morris Elite. Some pretty good defense done there by Morris Elite. Morris Elite with their very tight, close passes to each other once again. O'Neal tries and go after the ball. It's going to be a throw-in for the Flames, done by Presume.
Puma.com. Be brave, be diligent, and work off of Puma's values. Puma, supplier to soccer.
That's Mirari
worldwide.
Rodriguez with the ball. Passes it on over to Lee.
1948.
Lee shoots it on up over there to Alcoba. Could Alcoba get the ball? Morris Elite takes the ball instead. Morris Elite with the quick passes to each other once again. Presume trying to get after that ball. Presume gets that ball. Shoots it on out of there. It's a throw-in for Morris Elite once again. O'Neal here with the ball. Sends it on up. Rodriguez trying to get in possession of the ball. Rodriguez with the ball now. Two Morris Elite members right there with her. Rodriguez going after the ball once again, but Morris Elite overtakes it. Morris Elite once again in possession of the ball. Presume tries grabbing it. It's out on Morris Elite. Throw in here done by Presume. Presume sends it nearby to Jen Rodriguez. Rodriguez trying to fight for the ball. Passes it back to O'Neal. It's a foul committed by Morris Elite, so a free kick for the Flames. Ball gets sent on over to Lee. Lee doesn't make it, but Mia Castaneda gets the ball. It's out on Morris Elite. Castaneda sends it to Audrey Lee for the throw-in. There's going to be a substitution here. Marley Patillo for Morris Elite now in possession of the ball. Soon there's going to be a substitution here for the Flames. Marley Patillo coming on in. Audrey Lee with the nice kick on out of there. Morris Elite now in possession of the ball. Alcoba there trying to get the ball, but it gets passed on over to another Morris Elite member. Soon, Morris Elite once again with these quick passes to each other, not letting the Flames anywhere near. Morris Elite looks like they went in for the shot, making it a goalie kick. We're going to have a quick hydration break here in the 65th minute.
Time for another hydration break.
Score is currently 3-0 with the Morris Elite team. Looks like Marley Patillo is going to go in for number 16, Mirari Rodriguez, as soon as the hydration break is over. That whistle signifies the end of the hydration break. Morris Elite up 3-0 if you are tuning in just now. We've had some great saves by Megan Sakal, goalie of the Westchester Flames. Looks like at halftime, the Morris Elite team had a quick substitution for their goalie. Gina Pike is in for Joella Chase. We're going to be resuming this hydration break at the goalie kick. Megan Sakal here for the goalie kick. Flames in possession of the ball. That's Caitlin Alcoba now. Alcoba making up for lost space here. Passes it nearby to Audrey Lee. Audrey Lee tries sending it wide. Gets caught by Morris Elite's goalie. That was the first shot on goal by Audrey Lee in the second half. Flames in possession of the ball once again. Their pass gets intercepted by Morris Elite. Morris Elite now with the ball, taking their time. Could O'Neill grab that ball before Morris Elite? Morris Elite saves that ball from getting out. O'Neill sends it out of there.
Into the game at goal, number 0, Gina Pike. She replaces number 99.
It's going to be a throw-in done by Morris Elite here in the 70th minute.
Also into the game is Natalia Gallo, number 25.
Jen Rodriguez trying to overtake that ball. Rodriguez gets a hold of the ball. Rodriguez tries sending it over to Patillo. Gets intercepted by Morris Elite, but it ends up with Patillo once again. It's out by Patillo. In for a throw-in by Morris Elite once again.
All in the 68th minute.
Throw-in done by Morris Elite. Ends up being out, making it a goalie kick for the Flames here. Megan Sakal for the goalie kick. Sakal taking her time, looking to find a teammate that's open enough for her to pass to. Sakal sends it wide to Patillo, who receives it perfectly. passes it back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez takes her time with a Morris Elite member coming right on up to her. Rodriguez sends it to Alcoba, who sends it on over to Reyes. Reyes sends it on up to Castaneda. Gets taken by Morris Elite. Audrey Lee now trying to go after the ball. But Morris Elite with those quick passes onto each other. Morris Elite here with the ball. Taking their time. Morris Elite is off sides here. Once again. Kick is going to be done by Caroline O'Neill, number 19 of Westchester Flames. O'Neill here taking her time, looking for a team member that's open. O'Neill tries sending it to Alcoba, goes a bit over her head. Alcoba trying to get after that ball. But Morris Elite in possession now. Morris Elite with their quick near passes to each other. And they get sent over to Megan Sakal, goalie of the Flames. Sakal sends it over to Presume. Presume taking her time, trying to find someone that's open. Sends it to Audrey Lee. Audrey Lee sends it nearby back to Megan Sakal. Sakal sends it over to O'Neill. O'Neill looking for someone, dribbling a little bit, trying to get free of Morris Elite. Sends it to Patillo. Patillo over to Reyes. Reyes back on nearby to Pacheco. Pacheco's ball to Arcaneda gets caught by Morris Elite. Morris Elite now in possession of the ball. Dribbling it on, trying to find a close place for the shot. And that's an out on Morris Elite, making it a goalie kick for Megan Sakal here. Megan Sakal's goalie kick passes it on by to put Presume. Presume to Audrey Lee. Lee over to Castaneda. Castaneda trying to get the ball back. But Morris Elite gets hold of it. Morris Elite with some quick passes. Gets passed back to their goalie. Patillo trying to get after the ball. It's going to be an out on Morris Elite, making it a goalie kick once again for the Flames. Ball gets sent over to number 8, Ashley Reyes. Reyes making up for some lost space. Reyes looking for someone open to pass to. Passes it on up to Mia Castaneda, but it gets overtaken by Morris Elite once again. Patillo here trying to get after the ball. But Morris Elite still a hold of it. Morris Elite with these quick touches and passes to each other, making up for lost space. Audrey Lee now trying to go after the ball. Could Audrey Lee get it before Morris Elite shoots? Presume gets the ball instead and kicks it on out of there. It's going to be a throw in here for Morris Elite. In the 75th minute of the game. Substitution here happening. Number 22 of the Flames coming on in for Mirari Rodriguez, for Natalie Arcaneda, number 9. That's 22 in for 9, and now Morris Elite for the throw-in. Jenny Rodriguez here with the ball. Tries sending it up to Alcoba. Ball gets taken away by Morris Elite. Flames now trying to get back in possession of the ball.
Substitution for the Flames.
Riley Patillo with the ball. Morris Elite looks like they're going in for the shot, but Megan Sakal with a save. Megan Sakal here taking her time, trying to find someone open to pass to. Megan Sakal with a beautiful punch straight to Ashley Reyes. The ball gets taken by Morris Elite. It's a foul on Ashley Reyes. It's making it a kick for Morris Elite here in the 77th minute of the game. Morris Elite going in, taking their time, trying to find the perfect strategy here for the kick. The whistle signals the shot. Morris Elite for the shot. It's a little bit tall, making it a goal kick for Megan Sakal once again. Megan Sakal with a beautiful kick to Ashley Reyes. Marley Patillo is out with an injury to her foot. They are not going to replace her just yet. Caitlin Alcoba now with the ball for the Flames. Passed it over to Rodriguez, but it's a little bit short, and it's taken over by Morris Elite. Morris Elite now in possession of the ball. Audrey Lee trying to fight for the ball, making sure it's not going to go in. Beautiful kick out of there by...
In 6 minutes, the Flames have made the following substitution. Number 22 into the game, Mariah Dara.
Audrey Lee sending that ball out of there to Rodriguez. Rodriguez with a beautiful dribble. Sends it on over to Ashley Reyes. Reyes fighting for the ball, and it gets overtaken by Morris Elite. Morris Elite with some quick passes to each other. Could they go in for another shot? Morris Elite trying to find out a strategy. Sends it back to their teammate. Goes in for the shot. And it's a goal by Morris Elite. It's number 17 for Morris Elite with the goal. Mariah Orcozo for her second goal of the game in the 79th minute.
Goal for Morris Elite in the 80th minute. Scored by Maria Orozco, her second of the game.
That goal was assisted by number 4, Bridget Dudzik.
And her second of the season. Scored in the 80th minute. Morris Elite leads for love.
That makes the score of the game 4-0. Morris Elite leading. Marley Patillo out, and number 21, Marisol Hernandez in for her in the 81st minute for the Flames. Audrey Lee here with the ball, passes it over to Presume. Presume back to Sakal. Sakal looking for someone that's open, taking her time, sends it nearby to O'Neal. O'Neal over to Mariah Dara, and it is out by the Flames. Throw in for Morris Elite. Flames here in possession of the ball, trying to make up for some lost space. Gets sent over to Caitlin Alcoba. Alcoba trying to reach the ball before Morris Elite does. Morris Elite's goalie sends it on out of there.
Substitutions for the Flames. Number 21, Marisol Hernandez.
Ashley Pacheco's pass a little bit short. Morris Elite in possession.
Patillo.
Could Morris Elite go in for another shot?
That's in the 81st minute.
Morris Elite's shot gets blocked by Caroline O'Neal. It's going to be a corner kick here for Morris Elite. Here in the 82nd minute of the game. Morris Elite's number 4. That's
Corner by
Bridget Dudzik
taken by number
for the corner
4.
kick.
Bridget Dujek.
Sends it wide, and it gets shot on out of there by Marisol Hernandez, but the ball gets overtaken by Morris Elite. Morris Elite goes in for another shot, and it gets kicked on out of there by Presume. It's going to be a goalie kick once again for Morris Elite here. Goalie kick in the 84th minute of the game. Taking their time.
Substitution in the 80th minute for Morris Elite.
It's out once
Golasso,
again,
number 20
out
into the game.
on
She
Morris
replaces
Elite,
Rick,
making
number
it a
15.
goalie kick for the Flames, taken by Sakal. Sakal here looking for someone open. Taking her time, waiting for the subs to get out of Morris Elite. Morris Elite has 3 subs in. Sakal sends that on over to Alcoba, but it gets blocked by Morris Elite.
Morris Elite
O'Neal
made the
passes the
substitution
ball
in the
over
85th minute.
to Ashley
Into the
Reyes.
game, number
Reyes over to
13,
Alcoba.
Mariah
Alcoba taking her time,
Garcia.
trying to get away from
Number
Morris
5,
Elite.
Michaela
Audrey
Cirillo.
Lee sends
And
it up
number
to
2,
Alcoba,
Allison
and it is
Aronson.
out on Audrey
All
Lee,
in
making it a
85th
throw-in for Morris Elite. Morris Elite in possession now of the ball. Quick passes. Ashley Reyes tried to get the ball back for the Flames. Morris Elite with the quick passes over to each other. Alcoba rushing back, tries to get the ball. Morris Elite passing it nearby to each other. Morris Elite with the ball gets blocked by Mariah Dara, but Morris Elite quickly gains the ball back. These quick passes to each other gets blocked by Ashley Reyes. Reyes sends it over to Alcoba. Alcoba dribbles it out of there. Tries to overtake one of the Morris Elite players. Morris Elite overtakes the ball from Alcoba. They pass to each other. Presume rushing on after the ball. Taking her time. Tries to free it out. Gets kicked out by Morris Elite, making it a goalie kick in the 86th minute of the game. Sakal with the ball, tries sending it over to Rodriguez, but Morris Elite heads it instead. O'Neal trying to go after the ball. Dura trying to go after the ball. Morris Elite still with the ball. Gets kicked out by Ashley Pacheco. Few minutes left here in the game. O'Neal here for the kick. O'Neal looking for someone open to pass to. Passes it on over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez receives the ball. Gets taken by Morris Elite. Morris Elite with these quick passes once again to each other. Ashley Reyes overtakes the ball from Morris Elite, making up for some lost space. Her pass to Castaneda a little bit short. Morris Elite overtakes the ball once again. These quick passes by Morris Elite, not letting the Flames anywhere nearby. Sakal here with the ball. Taking her time. Looking for someone that's open. Sends it to Dura. Quick turn by Dura. Sends it nearby to Pacheco. Pacheco back to O'Neal. O'Neal sends it to Reyes. Reyes back to O'Neal. O'Neal trying to find some moment open. Sends it nearby to Dura. She's taking her time. Looking for someone that's open. Sends it to Castaneda. Castaneda sends it back to Dura. Morris Elite gets in possession of the ball. Refs have announced that we are going to have 3 minutes of stoppage time.
Referee icons indicates there will be 3 minutes of stoppage time, minimum 3 minutes.
Presume kicks that ball on out of there, making it a throw-in for Morris Elite once again. Morris Elite with a quick pass. Head on in to the box. Gets out. Morris Elite looks for an open spot for the shot. Morris Elite for the shot, and it's another goal in the 89th minute of the game. Making the score 5 for Morris Elite and 0 for Westchester Flames.
Goal in the 90th minute, scored by number 18, Grace DeBlecker. That's her first goal of the season. Morris Elite leads 5-0.
We have officially entered 3 minutes of stoppage time. Flames fighting hard. Pass gets overtaken by Morris Elite, but Alcoba gets it right back. Sends it nearby to Audrey Lee. Audrey Lee looking for someone open. Sends it up to Alcoba, just a little far from her. Morris Elite's goalie now in possession. Sends it nearby. Rodriguez trying to go after the ball. Same with Hernandez. Morris Elite once again in possession of the ball. Overtaken by Ashley Pacheco. Pacheco sends it over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez making up for lost space. Dribbling through Morris Elite members. Sends it to Alcoba. Could Alcoba go in for the shot? Alcoba goes in for the shot, but it's blocked by Morris Elite. Rodriguez sends it back to Reyes. Gets a little bit wide. Morse Elite overtakes it. Morse Elite making up for their lost space. Morse Elite passing close by to each other. It's out on Westchester Flames,
Corner
making
kick.
it a corner kick in stoppage time.
Orozco taking the corner.
Sakal here with the ball for the Flames. Sends it over to Rodriguez. A little bit over Rodriguez's head. Alcoba's ball gets taken away by Morris Elite. Morris Elite once again making up for lost space. But Castaneda right on their tails trying to win the ball back for the Flames. Now Reyes trying to get the ball. Looks like it's a foul committed by Reyes. A kick for Morris Elite. Morris Elite here. Looks like they might go in for another shot, but saved by Sakal. Sakal going in for a beautiful punt, and the ref whistles an end of game. And that is the end of tonight's game here at City Park with a final score of 5 for the Flames and 5 for Morris Elite and 0 for the Flames. Thank you so much for coming out and watching. If you were not here, thank you for watching.
For a W League game.
The next home game here at City Park is on Wednesday, the 29th and Saturday. The women play their next game in July 9th.
We thank our sponsors.
Thank you so much for coming and have a great night.
Orthopedic and neurological.